Good morning guys, welcome back to a brand new weekly vlog. It's Monday today, it's actually bank holiday Monday, so I'm starting the vlog off on a bank holiday. Normally these days are quite low-key, nothing really happens, but I'm actually heading into Guildford to meet with my friend Kat this morning, so that'll be really lovely. I'm just having a tea currently, my go-to staple, which is the dandelion and fennel and ginger tea. It's so good. It's from Waitrose. I'll link it below. It's literally my go-to. I'm just having this before I head out the door. I know I'm going for coffee, but I just really fancied a tea as well, so I'm just having this quickly now. Got myself dressed and ready to go. I've actually just done my hair in a sleek bun because it was technically hair wash day and I couldn't really be bothered to like wash it, dry it when I might potentially go to the gym later, so I thought if I've got it up in a little bun I can just go straight to the gym later, which will be really nice. Also Jan is working today, so I think what I might do is after I go for my coffee I might go and like surprise him at work just to say hello, and because I just think sometimes little things like that are really nice to do. Also I can work from his work potentially, so I'm going to bring my laptop and maybe do like a cutesy little work situation. We'll see how that goes, but I just got myself ready, dressed, and yeah, just having my tea, listening to music, got some like good vibrations on. I'm absolutely loving like all the manifestation kind of subliminals and music on YouTube. It's actually one of my favorites. It gets me in such a good mood in the mornings, and yeah, this week feels really nice. I feel like this week is a lot of organisation, planning. My email inbox is a little bit chaotic, and I know for a fact that when it's a bank holiday, particularly bank holiday weekend, I just find it so hard to catch up on emails if I'm not doing a little bit of admin on the Monday. So that is what I'm going to be doing. But I thought I would just start the vlog off and say hello. I will obviously link that dandelion tea below because it's so good, so you guys can try it out. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really lovely week this week. I'll try and pick up the camera here and there and wherever I am, bit all over the place this week, but it'll be really nice. And of course it's always lovely to document these weeks with you. But yeah, if you found me and you aren't subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to my channel because I have a lot of different content on this channel, all vlog content, but I post a real variety from like my home life to travel to pack with me videos. I need to do like a catch-up life update soon. I feel like that is so needed. Maybe just like a 6 month update because we are about to go into June. Please tell me where that time has gone. I just cannot wrap my head around it. I feel like it was 2 minutes ago since it was New Year's Day and I was walking through Richmond Park and setting goals and intentions and sat in my living room like right now writing out all my goals for the year. So I definitely want to do like a six months in review. I feel like that would be a really nice video concept as well, let you know kind of what I've achieved, goals I'm updating, maybe things that I'm doing differently. And yeah, I feel like that'd be really nice for us to kind of catch up on what we're doing goals wise. But I'd love to hear from you. Let me know as well what your goals are for the last 6 months of the year. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that yet again. I don't know where this time is going. But yeah, let me know what your plans are, what your goals are, what you're working towards, and if I can help in any way, I would absolutely love to. If you found this video and you would love to support me on that journey, I'd absolutely love it if you subscribe. It would mean the world, and we can get to that goal together. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a lovely day. I'm gonna have my tea and then I'm gonna head out. Good morning guys, so it's Wednesday today and I'm just about to head into London for a little bit of BTS shooting for Fabric Mag, and then I've got an appointment to just check up on my Botox at Sisu in Richmond. So I think I'm going to probably go for a little bit of a top up in this area, just on the outer edges, because I've still got a little bit of movement and just a little bit of wrinklage. That's not even a word, but a little bit of wrinkles on the edge of my face. But aside from that, I'm sure I probably won't need to do anything in the middle areas. But it's just the 2-week post like treatment checkup, and they obviously will go in and top up any bits that you kind of need to make sure are all working fine and looking good, and obviously that you're feeling like the results are what you want. But I've got that later this afternoon. But this morning we're just going to head to the Montcalm actually in Mayfair, so it's going to be really nice to start my day there. I obviously stayed there a couple of weeks ago, or probably nearly a month ago now, for like a press review, and I absolutely love that hotel so much. Kind of put them in touch with the fabric team because I thought it'd be such a good opportunity to use it as a shoot location for the magazine. So we're going to do that today. Really excited to go there. Going to try and do a little bit of work as well in between bits and bobs, like when the talent is getting ready and makeup done and that type of thing. But let's head into London, let's have a fabulous day, and yeah, I'll take you along with me. Good morning guys, so it's Saturday today. I'm actually heading into London to go to Pub in the Park with my friends Harley and Rebecca. I haven't seen them in ages, so it's going to be really lovely to catch up and have a really fun day out. I definitely need a pick-me-up after the week that I've had. Yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster and is kind of the reason why I haven't picked up the vlog camera much this week. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes regarding like my family, and yeah, I don't want to talk about it now because I will start crying. I have been crying a lot this week, and it's been a lot, but I think there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening, and I don't really know when I'm going to be able to sit down and talk about it. I want to talk about it soon, but there's actually a lot happening next week, which is kind of impacting when I feel is the right time to talk to you guys. So yeah, it sounds very cryptic. I promise you everything is going to be okay, but it's also not going to be okay. So I just need to like listen to those emotions, allow those emotions to come, and I'm just going to try and have the best day I can today, and enjoy my weekend. But I will be going home this weekend, which was not planned. Yeah, I'll be going home this weekend. Right, no more intro because I will start crying. Yeah, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening in life right now. Lots of change, endings, and yeah, we will figure it all out and we will work it all out together. But yeah, today's going to be a really lovely distraction and actually exactly what I need to just take my mind off of the week that I've had. So let's go have a lovely time, enjoy being with friends, being out in nature, having good food, and going to a really fun event. So let's enjoy it.
Pub, and we talk about all the best things about kind of British pubs and the worst things, and we create a magical pub. And I've got James Haskell and who was on with James, Tom Brown, fantastic chef Tom Brown today, and that's at 2:45.
Can't wait for that. It's going to be good. That's at the podcast stage. Michelle, you're going to be doing some cooking here today?
I believe so, yes. 3:10 on the stage. I'll be cooking my version of a prawn toast.
Prawn toast?
Yes, that's a throwback, isn't it?
Well, Andy and I are both a little hungover today, so that sounds like perfect hangover food for us.
Well, hopefully by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you will no longer be hungover.
I'm hoping not. Oh,
He's
back on it.
He's going to be asleep in my dressing room, I know. He's carved himself out a little pitch there. Anyway, we had some fun last night, but it was only the mere warm-up for today, because it's going to be a lot of fun. We have live music, as well as Holly singing for us today, which is beautiful. Thank you for serenading us as we come in. We've got Kay Iris at 12:20. We've got Heart Club Classics with Pandora. She's going to be the DJ for us at 1:15. Norman J is going to be doing a session from 2:15.
So, I was getting some of my uncle's mail. So, bills, yeah, bank statements, Michelin stars, possibly. A host of mail that I would automatically open because it was addressed to Michelle Roux. So, I mean, invoices, fine, yeah, I would put them in the bin, bank statements, little peek, ooh, very nice, yeah. And then personal letters. And some of you here may have bumped into my uncle many, many years ago, and my dad. They were notorious womanizers. They loved a bit of skirt. We're between friends here, aren't we? And so I was opening up these very, very personal letters addressed to my uncle.
It's really, yeah, sugar's terrible. Sugar's terrible. Anyone know who Ansel Keys is? Ansel Keys essentially demonised animal fat. He linked it to heart disease. He said if you eat animal fat, you're going to get heart disease. We must reduce our animal fat intake. So we reduced our animal fat intake. McDonald's stopped cooking their chips and beef dripping, which to me is a sin.
That's a real shame. Imagine going to McDonald's and the chips are cooked in beef dripping. Yeah. That's a McDonald's I would go to.
It'd make it a good thing to do. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Ansel, he demonised it, linked it to heart disease, said it was going to make us worse. We stopped eating animal fat, and guess what happened to heart disease?
Went through the roof.
It went. But we still demonise it. We still think it's scary, but it's not. Our brains actually need it. Like I say, it's a nutrition, it's a food source. So don't be, we've got push heat until we hit about, we're going to go about 50, 55. And what we've done is we've pushed those bits so we get more cooked effectively. Whereas if the centre's a higher temperature, we only have to push that energy a little bit. So we get a bigger bar of our preferred cooked meat. Does that make sense? In a way, hopefully. What we're going to do with this, we're going to heavily salt it. And then when we salt a steak, especially when we cook it on a barbecue, you know, you get people looking at you thinking, oh my god,
that's a lot of salt.
That's a lot of salt. Well, number one, this is really good salt. So again, it's all about your ingredients. All your ingredients need to be good. From the meat, the salt, the potato, the canoe, the dripping, the coal. It's really important that you use good coal, and we'll probably touch on that in a minute. And let's dispel some myths about coal.
Should we go on? Do you want me to go on a charcoal rant?
Do it.
Oh, okay.
Do it
I'm happy to go on a charcoal rant. 96% of the charcoal that we use in Britain, the stuff that we panic buy from petrol stations, comes from sub-Saharan Africa and the Amazon. Literally chopping down trees so that the West can have barbecues. That's not what we're all about. We're really trying to encourage British people to buy British charcoal, because here's the horror story. Whenever that charcoal comes over on big boats from Africa and South America, you know the old wives' tale about making sure that your coals go white before you cook on them? That's absolute nonsense. If you buy this Yorkshire charcoal, Simon Lee Lynn were cooking on it within, 7 minutes. But what happens is when it comes over on the boats, they have to spray it with a fire retardant chemical, because as they sit beside each other on the boat and the friction and it rubs against each other, the whole boat could go on fire. So they spray it with a fire retardant chemical so you can't burn it. Then whenever we bring it into Europe, we have to spray it with a petrol accelerator so that we can actually burn it. So all of that chemicals and all of that nasty flavour is going into the meat that you're cooking. And Simon, it would be sinful to buy a beautiful piece of meat.
Completely. So again, it goes through all of these ingredients. This is crazy. You take something and you spray it with a chemical retardant, then you spray it again with a flammable accelerator, and then you expect to eat off it.
Okay, we've never had Dubai chocolate before. We're all taste testing it in this lovely cup.
Right, go on, get stuck straight in. No, take the whole thing. Ready? Ready? It's gonna have to be a go.
That's lovely.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like it's like shredded wheat, really big. Yeah. That one. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Delicious. Is that what's in the